fact, the reforms are not prohibitive. In fact, it's only that the people against the reforms have created a narrative that the reforms can stall trade and business. Far from it. All we are saying is that in the 70s and the 80s, coffee, we were doing 241,000 metric tons of coffee. Since we liberalized and we brought in private players, we have gone down to 51,000 metric tons. And if we don't make some interventions, the whole subsector will shut down. So what we have done is reforms so that we don't have people monopolizing the industry, so that everybody can play one role.
This is sort of the cartels in the middle.
Cartel, yeah, you know, they have been doing, they are the ones who are milling, they are marketing, and they are buying. So they set the price. And so we are saying, do one thing at a time. Let those who mill and make the coffee available. Let those who market. Those who want to buy, let them buy. And it's a very simple thing. And when we have explained to many people, they have understood that they are quite happy. And I can see a lot of activity now in the coffee exchange. So we'll be happy if you can create a forum for us to talk to coffee dealers from the UK. We'll be happy to engage them so that we can explain to them what we are doing and they can understand us. They can also give us ideas. We are quite happy to have that engagement.
On trade relationship, yes, we would like a balanced trade relationship. I think at the moment, as you said, it's slightly in our favour, but it's actually quite close, and I think that's what we want to keep. We want a trade relationship which clearly benefits both sides, and we also want to see more British investments coming into Kenya. So Menengai, Nairobi Railway City, the whole package that the President and my Prime Minister agreed at COP27. We want to keep all of that really moving forward. So we may come to you for help.
My office is in charge of coordination of development partnerships. And if there is anything that you feel needs some intervention from the presidency, and we have set up a unit in our office to unlock things and get things moving. And your predecessor, Jane Marriott, called on me 2, 3, 4 times for certain things that were stuck, and we were able to unlock them. The geothermal program in Menengai, we actually went with her there. We also went to Mandera with her over that program on the border. I want to say that my office is open to you and your staff, and if there is any issue that you think you need some intervention from the presidency to move a little bit faster, to make it easier, to lessen bureaucracy, we are open and we are ready to be at your service. I want to thank you, High Commissioner. Welcome.
So we would like to, and in a way, the development partner and the aid partnership is important, but we much more want to move into sort of an economic partnerships, security partnerships that you talked about, and to be much more focused on how we can deal with challenges together, and where Kenya offers solution to global problems. So climate change, renewable energy, all these things that you're doing more successfully than us. You have a higher percentage of renewable energy than we do. I think there's potential to do really close cooperation on these things. And you mentioned the security cooperation, so yes, a lot of my background is in this. I visited Kenyan troops in Somalia in my last job many times, and I saw what a fantastic job they do. And we want to keep that going forward. And I was with the CS of Defence last week, and we went up to see our training facility in Laikipia, just under Mount Kenya, but also your new training facility is there, which we're supporting with the US. So we really want to keep that security cooperation going, because it keeps all of our citizens safe here in Kenya, globally, and in the region, and we see huge benefits to both sides from that.
We want that friendship and brotherhood to continue. And I know that you are being posted here is good for this country, and you build on where your predecessor left, and we will continue to consult and engage and continue creating good relations between our two countries, and more so in matters of trade. As it is today, the balance of trade is in your favor, and it is our desire that we try to do whatever we can do so that we can bridge the gap and we can have more exports to the UK. Again, in terms of the region geopolitics, you have supported us in terms of security cooperation, in terms of sharing intelligence in matters to do with terrorism. You have been very instrumental. Your intelligence service and our intelligence service, they have been working very closely, and many threats have been thwarted because of that cooperation.
Next time I will. Well, I've seen some lines already.
Create some time.
I will definitely do that. Thank you so much.
This is Kenyan tea.
So, and I went to Kericho recently because it's beautiful up in the tea country. It's really lovely.
Yeah. And this is Kenyan coffee,
which we just talked about. Perfect. And from Mount Kenya, from your area.
Yeah.